Oh hey, what's up gang? Welcome to a new video for Scooby-Doo Week.
Scooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. Scooby-Doo, where are you? We need some help from you now.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video for Scooby-Doo Week, the annual event at the end of October, where I talk about Scooby-Doo movies for 7 days straight. Obviously, eventually, once we finish the Scooby-Doo movies and get the shows and do other things, it might be a little different, but we're still going to cover something Scooby-Doo at the end, try to at the end of every October, until we either run out of stuff or do stuff. Today we're doing another movie, and this year's theme is crossover, so let's jump into the next one. What is Scooby-Doo and WWE, Curse of the Speed Demon, another wrestling movie, because they had that too. But it was good. They're going to have a bunch of wrestlers in it. You might know Triple H is in this. We have Undertaker. We have The Miz. I'm trying to think who else is in this. I don't know if I know anybody else off the top of my head. Those three. Those other people. Oh, we have McMahon's back in this. He's cool. And his daughter and stuff. And yeah, so let's just jump into this movie and talk about Scooby-Doo. We'll give my general thoughts and then we'll talk about the movie. General thoughts, like this movie. Fun. That's fun movie. I do think I like the first one a little better, but this one's still like, I think they're on the kind of same level of like, I think I like maybe a smidge more than the other one, but they're pretty similar. Goofy, fun Scooby-Doo movies, and that's what Scooby-Doo used to be. Scooby-Doo used to be fun. These movies used to be fun, and that's what they are, and this is fun. Let's get into it. Boil warnings ahead. So in this movie, Scooby-Doo and them are at the WrestleMania. They're doing this big racing, motor racing, where a bunch of racers are teaming up, where you get to be like tag team with another racer, so you get two different wrestlers teaming up to race in these cars, so you get two different people. Like I'm trying to think of a team. We have Undertaker and I forget what the other guy was. The Undertaker was like Undertaker, Nash, and two different people. I think that's what his name was. I can't remember. It's not with an N, I believe. But we just having a little brain fog. It's early in the morning when I'm filming this. But they are together in a team, so everybody's in like in groups, and they're in two people groups, or depending on how many people are in that part of the wrestling team, but together, and then they're all driving cars, and Scooby and them have a food truck there, and they're walking in. And I love how this does continue, because I was looking when they hear the menu, and one thing on the menu say skinny man and dead meat or something. I'm like, oh, so this continues from the last wrestling movie and continues like the continuity and stuff. So I'm like, and it does in other parts too throughout the rest of the movie. They talk about him being skinny man and dead meat. I'm like, okay, this is a continuation. So I'm glad I watched the other one first and not this one, and because I had this one, I didn't have the other one. So I'm glad I watched one before the other one, because they do kind of have some continuity of stuff that connects. So I'm like, okay, this is one that is a sequel, technically, to the last movie. So that's interesting. Cool to see them connect. We have Scooby-Doo and them, and then obviously there's this demon thing, Inferno? I think it's Inferno. I'm just going to say Inferno. I might be saying it wrong. Something like that. If it's not Inferno, it's something really close to that. But there's this ghost racer called Inferno who comes on and tries to stop the race. And Scooby and the gang have to go and, do the usual mystery solving things and stop it. And throughout the thing, he has to get a new car. So first they take his sandwich's car, because the car gets destroyed. His sandwich car, Scooby and Shaggy's sandwich car, and transform it so the Undertaker has a new ride. Also, his partner got hurt, so Scooby and Shaggy get dragged into helping him, being his partner one day. They're like, yeah, we want to do it. Kinda, they're like, we're scared of the, first of all, like, we're scared of the Undertaker, because he is kind of scary, but we do kind of like him. Like, we like him, and we're scared of him at the same time. But they do like him, and then they do like him, they're a fan, but he's like, obviously, Scooby and Shaggy is kick ass, so they're a little scared at the beginning, but they get to him, like, yeah, you're nice, seems like a nice guy. He is. Undertaker does have a little bit of that. He seems like a more of a, like, you could say like a kind of like that evil or scary look to him, but he seems like a generally a nice dude. That's great, and he's great. So Scooby and Shaggy team up with him, and then they go do the race, and then obviously throughout the race, the demon, not the demon, I was thinking it was the last movie, but Inferno, the guy was trying to, demon racers keeps coming after him, and they have to figure out who it is, and and I didn't know who it was till the end, and I'm like, I'm kind of surprised I didn't get who it was, but yeah, they first movie they kind of figured out who it was. McMahon keeps going off, and we kind of think, oh, maybe it's McMahon and stuff, but eventually, and then some teams kind of switch up a little bit, and all this stuff, and it's fun. A lot of the characters in this is fun, and they fight, and I know the Miz fights in the middle of the movie, fights the thing, and a lot of people fight him and stuff, and it's great. It's a good movie, has at least some wrestling stuff in it, and at the end, they do big car chase and everything, and eventually the mystery machine becomes the car for the race, because they're like, hey, the other car, Scooby's, the Undertaker's car, or truck, or what do you want to call it, got destroyed, and then we had to get Shaggy and Scooby's food truck to become the thing, and that got destroyed, and then they had to use the mystery machine. I'm like, I kinda could have saw that a mile away, but yeah, it's really cool that they got to use the mystery machine and turn it into a big like chunking car that they can use to win this race and stuff. It's really cool, really cool. So we got that, and then just at the end, and Fred helps build them and comes kind of like a gearhead, but we've seen him care about his car a lot of times. We're like, oh, I just got a new paint on this, or like the car just got fixed, I don't want it to get damaged. He seems like he cares about cars a lot, so I'm like, he kind of was a gearhead a little bit, but not to maybe this extent. But yeah, he's really interested in it. What kind of fits into his thing? I'm like, if I can see it fitting into his like motif. But yeah, so he's fun, him doing that. And like I said, at the end we forgot who it is. And kind of think there's a point I want to mention. I think that's it. But at the end we find out it is Triple H and McMahon's daughter. And it's like, hey, I want to make this even better and do all this stuff. So I did all this thing and I want you to respect me, It's fun. And then McMahon's even like, no, they get to go and learn the lesson. And I have the best lore, so if anything really bad happens, I can, at least just help some. But you guys are gotta learn your lesson. So that's fun. It's weird because Triple H in the last movie helped them stop the Demon Bear. It's a little weird that he's kind of being the bad guy in this one. But this was fun. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with this movie. What you guys think of Scooby-Doo WWE Cut of the Speed Demon? It's just a fun movie with a bunch of, and also all the wrestlers are played by, I believe they're by themselves, so you get a bunch of cool cameos and voices and stuff in this. And so it's not just a crossover with just one, it's a crossover with a bunch of characters. So these kind of movies are fun to go into. A bunch of cool crossovers, a bunch of cool characters. Yeah, it's super fun. What you guys think? Let me know in the comment down below. Look out to the rating. I don't think it's an 8. I think it's similar to the last one. I think it was good. I do think it's slightly less than the last one. You know what? I think it's slightly less, but still it's like super fun. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna give it a really fun. We enjoyed. What you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. You guys can always stay epic, and I'll see you in the next video for the Scooby-Doo Week, gang. See you guys. Bye.